Oh, yeah. Oh, you're sopping wet. Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Lucas. This is my best friend Layla. And this week we have a special guest, Juan, on his first canoe camping trip ever. We're gonna do 5 nights out here. Got a pretty chill route planned. Hoping to just catch a bunch of fish. I gotta redeem myself after the last video where fishing was a bit of a struggle, but we got beautiful weather. We're gonna cook up some steaks tonight for dinner. We're gonna do a little fish fry, so should be a good time. Layla is gonna be a big old stinker because we have company, and the presence of other people get her excited. So she's gonna be just flopping around, probably for 3 days straight, like she always does. But we are gonna start by putting a little line out on our way to the first campsite. So the race for the first fish is officially on. It's always a prestigious award. So Twan got the first fish. Caught just an absolute monster. First fish of the trip. A whale of a first fish. I've pulled up my line and I'm kind of just focusing on getting to our lake and hopefully catching some brook trout. What's up, dude? Ribbit? Layla, what is that? What is that, Layla? Are you having fun?
Yeah.
So we've just arrived at our site for the day. We got this little lake all to ourselves. It is pretty hot. I don't know if you guys watched the last video where I was complaining about it being cold the entire time, but stark contrast in weather between that trip, which was just 10 days ago, compared to this one. I think it was highs of like 50 on that trip, and it's already probably 75 degrees today. So we're gonna hang out until the sun starts going down, then we're gonna get out and do some fishing. Man is hard at work. It's hot and buggy. Just total opposite of the experience I had last trip out. There were no bugs, it was cold, and now it's just hot. I thought I would get some nice 60-degree sunny days of camping, and apparently it's just not in the cards for me this year. We got highs of 50 and now we got lows of 70. But I'm pretty sure I'm about to catch the biggest brook trout that's in this lake. It's probably a little bit early to start fishing, but we were just sitting around camp. There's not a lot going on. I was just getting ate by bugs, so I figured get on the water, get out of the bugs, and do some fishing. It's only 5 o'clock. it's a beautiful day. We got this beautiful little lake all to ourselves. I don't know if I got a fish here or if I'm dragging by. Oh, I got one. Wait. Do I? Sit down, Layla. I do have a fish. It is absolutely puny. Layla, sit. I guess that's where I get my name. The teeny trout. There's the first fish of the trip. Just a 6-inch brookie. Skunk's out of the boat. Let's see if we can get a big boy. Or a big girl. I'm always so sleepy on day one. The 7-hour drive in really gets you. Well, the fishing is definitely a little slow, but it sure feels good to be out here in shorts and a t-shirt. I'm being very good, Layla. Be a good girl. Yeah. That's a good puppy. That's a good boat doggy. Layla smells like a foot. I should have gave her a bath after our last trip, and I did not. And now I am suffering the consequences because she's a stinky girl. It is just immaculate out. This is perfect weather. Just money. Just chef's kiss. The time is now. If I can't catch a brook trout now, then I don't think I'll ever catch one here. I don't know what more these fish want. We've probably got a solid hour left to fish. It'll be pretty good and dark by then. I'm just gonna troll around the middle. I've worked the shorelines. I haven't tried out in the very middle yet. Well, struck out once again. At least I didn't get skunked. I did catch a teeny trout. That's all I can do. But we're gonna go cook some steaks. We're hungry. It's getting dark. Ribeyes sound delicious. It'll go. That'll keep the skeeters off you. Poor Layla's just getting mutilated by mosquitoes. They're so bad right now. I'm sorry, Layla. Look at them. Oh my God, they're everywhere. You can see them. Layla, I'm so sorry. I'll keep them off ya. Jeez. Poor Layla is just getting tore up by the skeeters. So we put a sleeping bag on her to keep the bugs off her. Alright, we are doing some ribeyes with some instant taters. And that's that. I'm a little frantic because the bugs are insane. Put these taters in. Boom. So Twan pulled a me and forgot his spoon. So now he has a fork from Culver's to eat with, and that is it. Stir that up real real nice. This stuff is basically napalm and it'll stay hot forever. And we can set it aside while we cook our steaks. Montreal steak seasoning, obviously. Don't worry, my hands are clean. Boom. One giant stainless steel pan. Some avocado oil. It's ready. Look at that beautiful sear. And now we go in with a big old whop of butter. I want to burn it. And then we're going to throw in a wee bit of rosemary. Oh, hello. Or that was the thyme. That's the rosemary. Garlic. Nice little chunk of dates. Bit of this in there. Just a wee bit. Nothing crazy. So there she is, the old ribeye with some instant potatoes for my good friend Twan.
Well, thank you.
You're gonna want to let that rest for
3 to 5 minutes.
something like that. I think that's what they say. There we go. Ribeye number 2 for me. I'm starving. I'm gonna demolish this. I wouldn't say it's medium well.
That's what mine was.
I have no qualms with that. You done already?
I got a little bit left. But man, I was hungry.
Starving.
Layla's over looking at you like I didn't already give her some.
Right.
She's like, I didn't get any, I swear.
Well, mosquitoes were insane for like, as the sun was setting, and we're gone now. Thankfully, because Layla was getting mauled. I felt so bad for her. Almost forgot to give Layla her fat. She already had some of Twan's, but we'll give her some more. Get one more little piece for you. Plenty of fat to spare on the ribeyes. Oh. Day one is always tough. With the 7-hour drive in. I'm so tired. I slept 4 hours last night. And pooped. Layla's pooped. She pooped, Layla. It's time for bed, Layla. Alright, folks. I will see you in the morning. Good night. Well, the skeeters are skeeting, that's for sure. My tent is full mesh. And when I woke up in the morning, the whole thing was just covered in mosquitoes. I wanted to get up early enough to go fishing, but man, after 4 hours of sleep and then the drive in and being out last night, it is tough to want to get out of bed early. This is going to help you, Layla. I promise. Layla, it's helping. Okay. You don't understand, but this is for the best, Layla, I promise. If you don't want it, I'm gonna wear it. I'm sorry. Oh geez. Ow! Yeah. I think I'm going higher.
Going the wrong way. Come on, man.
Jeez. It'll cool down and thicken up real nice. Should have had some ice cubes for this. It is a hot one today, folks. It's gonna be hot all week. It's just cooking. Hop in, Layla. Let's go. Load up. Get in that boat. You a big wet mop. What's up? What's up, little stinker? The sun is blasting. I'm kind of having flashbacks of Layla's first trip out and remembering how big of a turd she is when there's other people around. Not only does my fishing get her worked up, but people fishing next to me. She literally was just trying to jump out of the canoe a second ago when Twan was casting around and trying to fish. She just gets so worked up. I gotta keep some distance between us when he's fishing because she was about to go overboard. She's definitely better in the boat and she's improved, but she still gets worked up when there's other people around, and she's like the little lifeguard. She's so concerned for everybody's well-being, apparently. I didn't record as much this morning. Juan's first time out here. Hasn't camped and said since he was a little kid, and the canoe camping, and it's kind of a learning process, and I've been helping him, pack up and helping him kind of learn his system. Everybody develops their own system out here for packing up your stuff and just portaging and figuring out how to get your stuff across in 2 trips without being miserable, and it's a learning process. But it takes a few days to get it down, and then you'll have it figured out. It's a lot. It's a lot of packing and unpacking and just a lot of stuff everywhere and managing all of it. Takes a few days. was just a wee little portage. And now we got a wee little paddle across a wee little lake. And then one more little short portage to hop across, and we are there. Pretty short day. Layla. There we go. Got one. We got a pike. Layla, sit down. Sit. Oh, got off. You know what? You never mind a quick release when you got a squirrely dog in the boat. Ah, it was just an itty bitty pike. Layla, you're such a handful. She really makes fishing more difficult than it should be. It's tough, man. She just gets so worked up. Trying to land fish is tough. Alright, hop out. Good girl, Layla. Ready? We'll get it again and get Twan's boat all wet. Stinker. We kind of hung out on that portage, and I threw the stick for Layla a bunch, trying to wear her out, because I can barely even fish right now with her acting up. But hopefully, as always, we can find a site with some decent shore fishing, because that's where fishing is the most relaxing for me. It's just stressful when you got her jumping side to side, and it's tough. You guys know that. If you've been watching, you know she's a handful, which I don't mind. I feel obligated. I want to catch fish, because I know people like to see me catch fish, but I just don't fish as hard when she's in the boat with me and acting crazy like that. It's always a little easier in the evening when she's had a whole day to blow off some steam, you know. You hop right in the boat and get into fishing early in the day, and she's all wound up and acting a fool. Hopefully the stick throwing took a little bit out of her. I think we're just gonna do some trolling. It's the easiest way to fish with Layla, because the casting is just the bane of her existence. So we'll just troll our way to a campsite and hopefully hook into something on the way. The old hat knot. Oh, that feels good. We have been paddling in the hot sun for quite some time. We thought we had a site that looked good, and alas, I was wrong. It was not good. I thought there was a river mouth nearby. It doesn't exist. So we're kind of paddling a mile back from the direction we came to investigate some other sites. Eventually I will just settle for any site, because I'm going to be too tired to want to keep going, which might be the next site that I look at. So this might be one of the most frustrating things I've ever encountered out here. We found us this nice little site. Nice view up here on this rock bluff. We've been paddling all day. I'm so ready to get out of this boat. And I get up here and I'm like, man, this is nice. But my God, what is that smell? It smells horrible. I thought there was a dead animal nearby. Yeah, look at this view. Got nice spots for some tents here. Got 1, 2, 3 nice tent pads, and as I'm looking at this one, the smell gets even stronger. And look what some scumbag decided to leave behind. Literally 20 feet from where you would put your tent is just a mountain of dead fish. And I mean, you can just hear the flies buzzing. But there's about a half a dozen dead fish. This smells horrible. Ah, some people, man. Ah, so we got to pass up what was otherwise a pretty sweet little site because it stinks. Whoever did that, you're a real piece of garbage. Anyways, back in the boat in the hot sun to go settle for a site that's probably not as cool as this one. But I'll take any site that doesn't smell like a hot corpse. It's so bad. I could smell it all the way, jeez, all the way down here from the shoreline as soon as I got out of my boat. Ugh. I am pretty heated over that. That is the most egregious thing I've ever seen out here. I got my buddy out here on his first trip to enjoy some pristine wilderness, and we got piles of dead fish on the campsites. I am fuming right now. I mean, how lazy do you gotta be to do that? I mean, you just ruined a good campsite for anybody that wants to use it for the next, who knows how long it's gonna take for that to completely decompose and not stink to high heaven. Oh, I'd like to slap the person who did that. But anyways, it's 5 o'clock. We got plenty of daylight left. I was really hoping to relax for a couple hours and then have time to go out and fish, but now we are just back on the hunt for a campsite. Luckily, I don't think we have too far to go, but I mean, that was a good site. I've passed on sites for a lot of reasons, and piles of fish carcasses have never been one. So we got this grassy looking little site out in front of us. And grassy sites out here are few and far between. And you know, it might have been a blessing in disguise finding a pile of dead fish on the last campsite, because this one might be even better. Love me a grassy site. I think I've had a grassy site one time out here. And it's nice. Sleeping on grass instead of rocks. It's fantastic. Turns out it was in fact not a blessing in the skies. It was just a site with room for one tent. And we have 2 tents. So we are once again on the prowl. We only got 2 more to look at, so I mean.
Blessing in the sky.
Twan's got a fish over there.
Oh, little baby northern.
Got himself a little pike. He's just hanging out and having fun while I go to scout this site. I am pooped. It's been a day, but we got a better site. We got room here, room over there. Decent little view here. It's very nice. You can see the sun setting over here. I'm happy with it. one right now.
Yup, rip it. Hell yeah, boy. He's back.
Got one, baby.
It's in northern, too.
Clip me. Got the line all in his mouth.
Oh, doesn't count.
What you mean it don't count? Look at that little pencil. Stinky little pike. See ya. We're gonna give Layla her dinner. And I just got a couple more things to throw in the tent, and I think we're gonna hop back in the canoes and try and do some evening fishing. I need to catch more fish. I have not been doing very well. It's been a struggle. Oh, it's still just so bright. We had a couple good hours here at 7:20. I've been recording a little less than I normally would on this one. Just, you know, out here with a friend. It's a little different versus being out here solo, where all I have to do is record and play with my camera. But out here with a friend, you know, I'm kind of hanging out. We're doing our thing. The camera's a little less active on these kinds of trips, but come here. Need some loving. You need some loving, Layla. You're a stinker, but I love you. It's another beautiful evening. The heat is rough, but once that sun starts to set, it gets pretty nice. Pop the old zip off shorts off. Feeling the breeze on my knees. Feels good. It's a nice night. There we go. There's something here. Oh, smallmouth. Eh. That's something. It's nothing special, but it's something. Something's better than nothing. Should be a pretty little sunset tonight. Jeez, Layla. It's fine. Just the sound of me reeling sets her off, man. At this point, I just feel like I'm repeating myself. You guys that watch, you know. She's a handful. You're a handful, Layla. You're just a little monster in the canoe. You're a little monster. Yeah, we might have to get some plopping action going. Got him that time. There we go, baby. Oh, he's jumping. He's jumping. Oh, no, smallmouth. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a piggy. Finally, we got us a fish here, ladies and gentlemen. Nice little smallie. That's not a bad one. That's essentially the first fish of the trip. Probably about a 16-inch smallie. We'll take that. You want to say hi, Layla? You want to say hi to the fish? See? There's nothing worth getting bent out of shape about. Very nice. Sit down, Layla. Watch out, you're gonna get a hook in the face. Oh, you're on land. Took a hook in the leg doing that one time. Ah! God. Ah, got me. Oh God. I just got a leg piercing. That was a terrible idea. One more little smallie in the boat. Nothing to be mad about. Dang it, you got off. What the heck? Yeah, we done spooked that one. Oh, God. Right there. Why? I can't hook these things. Oh, we got him now. Jeez, Layla. Oh, is this a largemouth? Oh, look at that. I think this is the first time I've caught a largemouth out here. Looks like Twan's got a walleye over there. Yeah, that's a largemouth. Little guy, but sweet. That's pretty cool. Dang it. Dude, keep missing these dang things. There's a beaver, I'm pretty sure is carrying an entire tree branch. What? It's gotta have, there's like, what is that? It's gotta be a beaver carrying a branch with leaves on it. What are you doing there, beaver? And there he goes. Layla! She's trying to get out of the boat. She does not like the beaver. You're fine, Layla. It's just a beaver. She's just doing beaver things. Oh my, dang it, dude. That was a big one. Oh, I've never, this is just such bad hookup success, man. I'm struggling. Dang it, dude. That was a nice fish. Shoot. And it got off. You gotta be kidding me, man. What the heck? What is going on? I can't catch a fish. Dude. Come on, man. How? I mean, what? What the heck? It's a bunch of malarkey. Got one. Sit down, Layla. Sit. Oh, it's tiny. Sit. Please just sit, Layla. What is happening? That was another largemouth. It was a small one, but that was a largemouth again. There's largemouth in here. I've lost track of how many fish in a row I have lost. But I've heard this fish jump like twice now. You gotta be kidding me. What is happening? I'm gonna crash out. Yeah, that was a beaver. Thought somebody just threw a brick in the water. There we go. Alright, we got this one. It's a pike. It's a skinny little pike. I don't even want it. Layla, sit down. Dang it. Alright, Layla. Sit. Sit. We're just going to unhook this thing at the boat side. Alright, we're counting that one. Just a pretty little sunset behind us here. Trying to get a couple more fish before we gotta head back to camp. Alright, it is dark. I just can't seem to find walleyes, man. I don't know what the deal is. I thought this was going to be our best chance at having ourselves a walleye dinner here on this lake, and just no luck. I covered some decent ground, fished this leech all over the place, just nothing. So freeze-dried meal it is, and hopefully we can find walleyes later, but I'm not 100% sure. I thought this was our best lake for walleyes. I just hooked into something on the way back to camp. Oh, that's a walleye. I don't even know if you guys can see. It's pretty dark. There's the first walleye of the trip. I'm tempted to hold this guy in my net and see if I can get one or two more of those things real quick. I want a walleye dinner. It might be a lot of work and a late night to secure a couple more of those. We just got back to camp. We spent way too much time fishing. It is dark. I'm gonna eat a quick freeze-dried meal. So the moon looks ridiculous right now. It looks like a sunrise. The moon looks absolutely bonkers right now. But yeah, I was really hoping to get us a walleye dinner. Twan caught the one earlier, and I told him to let it go. Hindsight, should have kept it, because then I ended up catching one, and I was going to try and get a couple more, but paddling back to shore, I was using my headlamp to look in the water and try and spot their eyes. And they're out, they're cruising. I saw a few more, but every time I got close to one, I spooked them. We're just gonna eat up some freeze-dried meals here pretty quick and then probably hit the hay. It's pretty late.
Yeah.
It's 10:40.
Caught a lot of bass in northern.
Yeah, he caught a bunch of fish. He said he caught like a dozen pike. I just want a walleye dinner, man. Is it too much to ask for? I just can't find them.
This tastes delicious.
Some of them are honestly solid. Like, I genuinely enjoy this one. It's like there's frozen dinners that I ate when I was a kid. Like,
yeah,
like this is better than
throw in the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is. I don't know if it's because I'm starving or.
Hunger is the best seasoning. Hi, sweetie. Come on in. Come on in. Layla, come on. Come on. Come on, Layla, get in here. Come on. Oh. Oh. It is nice being in here with the rain fly off. It's got the full mesh set up. I can see the crazy moon glowing off in the distance. But we are going to hit the hay. Isn't that right, Layla? Oh, sleepy girl. Or sleepy puppies. Or sweetie. Alright, y'all. Good night. We'll see you in the morning. Stinker.
Good morning. Good morning. I think Twan got up bright and early to go do some fishing. Wonder how he's done.
I somehow snuck off without Luke waking up. I'm sure he did. But it is beautiful out, and I am going to catch way more fish than him again today. So, we'll see when lazy Luke gets up. Hopefully, I have a bunch. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, this was a little smaller. Nice. Little guy. Woo!
It's time to get up and make some breakfast, Layla.
Layla, jeez, back up. Good lord. Like a bowl in a china shop.
Layla.
Layla, stop it.
Layla, be quiet. Quiet down. Go, eat up.
I'm trying out some freeze-dried granola with blueberries today. Usually just do oatmeal, but this sounded kind of good. .30, didn't make too bad a time. Juan was much more productive than me. He woke up and caught a bunch of fish. We got 2 big old portages right off the bat today. The only big ones of the trip. And it's hot already. Portaging in the heat is a whole different beast. So I've had Randy Travis stuck in my head all morning because last night I had this dang whippoorwill right above my tent. And in that song, Randy Travis says his love is longer than the song of a whippoorwill. And I never really understood the true meaning of it until I had one going off above my tent. Them things really do just not stop. They just don't shut up. And things just whippoorwill, 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 whippoorwill. Literally at least 5 minutes straight.
Yeah,
like
that's pretty ridiculous.
Most birds, they sing their little songs. It's just a quick little chirp, whatever. Those things they're non-stop.
11:30 at night.
So when Randy Travis says his love is long, he ain't lying. Longer than the song of a whippoorwill. All right, let's go.
Not fun.
Go get it. Good girl. Bring me the stick. Oh, big jump. Go get it. Come here, Layla. Where are you going? Oh boy. It is too hot for portaging. This is not portaging weather. That took it out of me. We have a fairly short paddle right into one that's even longer, but hopefully flatter. Oh, that breeze feels good. And honey stays a rubbing on a springtime windowsill. And longer than the sound of a whippoorwill. Good old Randy Travis. Whippoorwill, 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 whippoorwill. Layla's just whining because we got somebody paddling near us. She's very concerned for Twan's well-being. You're okay. It's okay. You're fine. It is too hot for this. This is downright treacherous. Oh, my legs are shaking. That was a doozy. Just two stinkers back to back. In this summer heat. That took it out of me. We're on a nice deep, clear lake, and this water is about to be delicious. That was a doozy, man. It is too hot. Too hot for portaging. Oh God, I almost threw up in my mouth. But that was the gauntlet of the trip. I told Twan that he'd get his real taste of portaging today, and you know, I got a taste of it too. I'm used to doing this stuff, and even I did not enjoy that. We're gonna do some trolling. I need to catch just one big fat laker that can feed all of us. There's definitely lakers here. I know that because I've caught them. Sometimes even when Layla is being good, she still kills me. She is just flopped to the max right now. And if I were to try and sit straight up, this boat, we would tip over. So I just got about a 30-degree kink in my spine to keep us upright. And man, it does a number on the lower back. What can you do though? Why don't you get your head over here, Layla? Lay over there. Go over there. Over there. Or not. We found ourselves a nice little site here. We should have a beautiful view of the sunset. We got this pretty little flowery tree. It's been sprinkling petals on us as the wind blows. It was pretty nice. But we got to get set up, and we're going to go hike a little bluff in this little lookout point. It's about a mile away. Oh yeah, that is some high quality H2O. This thing is soaking wet. Layla's been over there munching on grouse poop. So we're gonna give her dinner because it's 6 o'clock and that's when Layla gets her dinner. Also a development, when we first got to this site, Layla was like reluctant to sit down and doing a weird hunchy thing, and I could tell she had something stuck in her butt. That's what she does when she gets dingleberries. And I lifted her tail up and there was about a wad of grass this long hanging out of her butt. Just, she's been munching on grass, and I had to take 2 sticks, like chopsticks, and twist it up, and I pulled another 4 or 5 inches out of her butt. Just pooping out straight wads of grass. We're getting close to hopping back in the canoes to hopefully catch some fish, and we're gonna go hike that bluff and take some pictures. Layla wasn't super thrilled about getting back in the boat just now. I think maybe she's 2 trips this close together. I think she's kind of over being in the canoe.
How you doing, Layla? Are you sad? You tired? You sleepy pup? Good girl.
She's pooped. Well, no luck fishing so far. The sun is setting and we are going to go hike this bluff. Oh, there it is. That's pretty neat. Layla just runs off the cliff. That was close.
I think you got it.
That was on the shore.
I don't want Layla to chase it.
Layla, come here.
Now I'm scared.
Come here, Layla.
She gave a little,
You just hear it hit the boat.
I think that was water.
I didn't hear nothing that time.
I think it was water.
It's hitting the shore for sure. Well, that was quite the view. Now we're gonna head back to camp, and it's the last ditch effort for me catching a fish today, which I have not done. I'm starting to think I'm just not a very good fisherman. That might be the case. 13,000 steps today. And my watch also told me that I climbed 30 flights of stairs, which is 10 times the daily goal. So we got our exercise in. Let's go! We're eating fish tonight, buddy. Layla, you gotta chill. This is dinner on the line. Sit down. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna eat you. Sit down, Layla. Sit. Dude. Thing's got some fight though. Dang it. I don't want pike. Or wait a minute. No, it is a laker. Layla, sit down. Yes. Oh, that's dinner, bud. I'm gonna eat you so good. There we go, baby. Fish dinner secured. I knew I could do it. I literally just shut my camera off. I had been recording, trying to get a hook set on a fish the entire way back from that lookout point, and we're like 100 yards from our site. So I shut the camera off, and we got one, baby. We're eating fish. Finally. It's a little bit after 10. We didn't prep any firewood, so we were just going to cook this fish over the stove and feast. Batter these up in a Ziploc. Come over here, lay down. You gotta stay by me so I can keep the skeeters off you.
Probably been like 20 years since I've done like a catch and cook.
Nice.
You know, catch rainbow trout. Catfish and bullhead out of the rock river.
That's why your throat hurts.
Yeah.
Right now?
Oh, maybe, yeah, but those kind of hurt me.
These are probably done. They really don't take too long. Oh, this is gonna be so good, dude.
That looks amazing. I'm so hungry.
We got 3.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna fill us out.
That's what I'm saying. This is a fat fish. I just would have liked to have had enough to share with Layla. I'll give her.
Still could.
Just kind of molested that one. There we go. Look at that delicious fried lake trout just steaming. Gonna hit this with some lemon. And then I got some tartar sauce over there too. Plenty of lemon. I've been waiting days for this. I was starting to think that this might not happen. I would have been pretty disappointed if we didn't catch a laker here. There's some tartar for you. Tartar. Tartar binks. Gotta use a lot of lemon.
I did.
So good.
I used it all. This is delicious.
Mm. That's good.
It's real good.
Nothing like fresh caught fried fish while you're camping. It's a bit messy, but it's worth it. We'll give Layla some skim. I can't deny her a few morsels though. Here, here's a nice piece of skin for you. Oh, what a day. Oh, Layla Stinky. We're Stinky Poppers. We had a day, huh? You got a skeeter bite all on your nose. I am going to bed. So, good night, y'all. And I'll see you in the morning. Good night, Layla. Good night. You're stinky. Twan's got the game figured out now.
What's that?
I said you got the game figured out now.
Oh yeah. Practically a pro.
He's already packing it up. I'm still eating. Made decent time today. It's 9:30. Looks like we're paddling into the wind.
No. Oh, we're going that way?
Yeah.
I was like,
Tailwind.
good tailwind today.
Wrong. You thought wrong. The breeze feels good right now.
How does the wind know which way we're going?
It's always in your face. That's just how it is.
No.
See if we can get us something along the way. Sleepy?
I don't know why.
You got some Celsius?
Yeah, put some in here.
I'll get you going. Layla has been laying just so perfectly centered in my canoe today, which makes me happy. Looks like Twan just picked up his first Laker. That makes me happy. His first ever Laker.
Nice.
So that was cool. Getting Twan his first Laker was definitely a goal of the trip. I think he was starting to lose faith. He was a little sleepy this morning, and now he's awake. A little adrenaline boost. Perk you right up. We got another one. I'm on the board. Layla, you gotta sit. I thought that was a snag.
It's small, it's tiny trout.
Oh, it's she's pulling now. Oh yeah. Oh boy. There we go. There's another nice Laker. Sweet. Oh yeah. All right, see you later, bud. Get to a break.
You mother. I thought about doing that to you yesterday.
Classic. Got him. Hit him with the old yank.
That's pretty realistic. Just look at my snag. I looked like I was getting pulled again.
I've been waiting for. I knew I had to do it at least once. Classic. All right, we are on the first portage. Yeah.
Leeches are cheating.
Layla, you gotta sit. There we go. First bass in a while. Oh, see you later. Ah. Yeah. It's another little smallie.
Alright, are we gonna sit here for a minute or no?
Oh yeah. Dude, there was a fatty over here. I don't know if this is the one. There was two of them. One of them was chunky. There we go. Dude, the other one was bigger. There was two of them and one was fat. It's number 3. Yeah. Layla, sit, please. Sit down, Layla. This one's pretty chunky. This is a nice one. That's a chunker. Jeez, dude, that's a nice one. That is a fat smallie. That's a big boy. Big girl, one of the two. I'm gonna measure it. Ah, that one's right at about 21. Hogs only, baby. Oh, yeah. Dang. Got him. That's another chunker. Sit down, Layla. There we go. Oh yeah, another chunky smallie. We're in some good bass fishing now. Juan's got one.
That's good.
Oh, they're just everywhere in these little lakes we're passing through. I can see one right next to me, but it's not very big. I ain't even gonna bother. We're picking and choosing today. This water is so clear that you can kind of just sight fish. See them and just cast right on them. Let's go take a little peek at this waterfall. Oh wow, it's not half bad. Not bad. Layla's behaving. She's being a good little pup back here. She's pooped out. She's pooped out puppers. I'm gonna pass on that one. Could have caught it if I wanted it. I'm like the, what was it? The 3 Bears or whatever? Was it? What was the little children's story of the little girl trying out the beds? This one's too firm. This one's too bouncy. That's how I am with bass right now. This one's too small. This one's too ugly. This one's just right. Here goes a little guy. You ate my bobber. It ate my bobber and then got hooked. Ah! I wish I'd have had my camera facing that. It literally had my bobber in it. Oh my god. Holy. Is it a chunker? Another chunker. That's another pig. These are just, it's peeing on me. Just piglets, man. Piglets. Come here. Come here, Layla. Oh, came off right at the boat. Nice. It's a nice largemouth. Heck yeah. Looks like we've gone from smallmouth to largemouth. I'm seeing all sorts of largemouth here. Dang it. There's 3 of them, literally right below me. Ready? Oh, dang it. I got the smallest of the 3. Dang it. He inhaled it. Little feller. Why is my drag so loose? There we go. There goes an eagle. See that eagle?
Oh, hell yeah.
So Layla's finally fully curled up there in the back of the boat. It's rare that she ever does that. She almost always keeps her head up on one of the gunnels. But that's when she's really waving the white flag. And she's probably realizing that if she curls up back there, she can get out of the sun. Get some shade behind me. But I'm looking at a site right up ahead and I'm going to troll my way in there. I need to get my butt out of this canoe because it's been a long day. It's almost 5 o'clock and we were on the water at 9:30. We've been doing a lot of fishing and playing around. We found us a pretty cool little site here. It's got a grassy little waterfront fire pit. It's a pretty little spot. But yeah, this is nice. I like this. You stink, Layla. Woo! How's it feel?
It's not that bad.
Juan's purifying himself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
Huh?
Get him, Layla. Oh, jeez.
Bluegill?
Oh, that does feel good. Hey, check this out.
What am I checking out? Glad I looked over that.
Layla likes to lick my hairy legs when they're wet. It's 7 o'clock. We're probably gonna fish until it's dark. Today is the fishing episode. Gotta say, I feel like a new man after that little dip in the water. As hot as it's been on this trip, that was long overdue. I was getting ripe. I just caught 2 walleyes back there and realized my camera wasn't on. They were kind of small. There goes a smallmouth. It's another little guy. Jeez. There's this little stump right beside me, and I just saw a couple smallmouth lurking around it. There we go. I think I got one of them. Oh yeah. That's not a bad one. Oh yeah. That eagle is just watching me fish. Give me the eagle eye. Nice. Another pond pickle, largemouth. I'm catching a lot of these. Well, as much fun as I'm having fishing, I gotta save some leeches for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go back to camp and enjoy this little sunset if I can even get there in time. And I'm getting hungry. I got this on Layla to keep the bugs off her. The bugs getting you, Layla? They're trying to get in my food. Twan's just getting back. Guy's fishing crazy. Can't get enough of it.
You got sick of catching fish?
Me or you?
No, you.
Yeah, I was just kind of over it. I'm running out of leeches too. And I need
I was having, dude, that one I lost.
big
It
one.
was big.
The bugs are getting nasty.
I know, I sprayed a deep bath out there.
You want to try and light the fire?
Want me to try?
Yeah. You want to try it?
I don't care.
Do you want to?
I can do it. It'd be better than yours. We'll see. I've literally never done this.
If you've been watching the videos, you would know how to do this.
Trying to scrape the magnesium.
So hang on a minute. Use the part that I've already scraped because it's got like paint on it. And then this thing's got like a sharp edge.
And then you scrape it down, right?
Yep.
Well,
So put it,
shut up.
you gotta shove it, like poke it in there. And then, alright.
Hold on.
You gotta literally like hold it down. Hold the, yeah. Like push it down and then scrape into it. Everybody, the first time someone uses one of these, they all do it. I did it the same way. There you go. And now just scrub it. Don't just like back and forth. There you go. You're closer. Let me show you. Off to the side. So you take it like this, and you like hold it down and
Okay.
just like that. Like literally hold it down. Alright, get the little stuff on there. Wait,
What is it?
the Twiggies. No, the Twiggies.
Can't find
There's a pile of Twiggies to your left.
There's no. Oh, Jesus.
You did it. Good job.
A little bit of help. Stop to get in there, but the balloon.
Things are going crazy. They destroyed our fire. Always nice to have some loon sounds at night. Those things were going off earlier while we were having our fire. There was a couple of them. They were going crazy and it was echoing. It's a loon, Layla. It's a loon. Oh, stinky girl. Layla was so good today. Stinky girl. Stinky girl, Layla. She smells really bad. Yeah, she's a stinker. Anyways, it's time for bed. It's time for bed, Layla. So good night, and we'll see you in the morning.
Thank you. Thank you, Layla. Go. I cannot wait to sleep in my own bed.
All right, we are back on the water. Layla is not cooperating this morning. I really only get to enjoy fishing in the evening when Layla's given up on life. Layla. Oh, dang it. Why are you being like this? You've been being so good. Layla, you gotta sit. So it turns out we might just be paddling into a stiff breeze the entire day. It's kind of gonna put a damper on what I thought was gonna be really good fishing. Hopefully it dies down, but it's breezy. Kind of just gotta pick and choose the spots where you can fish. Anywhere you get a little bit of coverage, take a couple casts. But we do have some miles to put down, and heading into the wind is gonna make it a little bit longer of a day than I thought it was gonna be. Swan is not enjoying the wind today as he tries to fish. He's been a little spoiled. We've had no wind up until now, basically. And unfortunately, it's right in our face, like it always seems to be. Nothing like a little bit of wind and a squirrely dog. Sit down, Layla. I'm gonna kick you out of this boat. If you keep acting up, you can swim the whole way. The world. Oh, it's like a. This is a warmouth or a rock bass. Got a rock bass. Teeny guy. Look at that. Layla is just on one today. I don't know what her deal is. It's like she's never been here before again all of a sudden. It's just shallow. Of course, the one spot we get some wind protection is Dookie.
All you get is that rock bass?
Yeah.
This wind has put me on the struggle bus. Snags.
Twine's in the bushes over there.
Holes in the way.
You basically get one cast before you're blown up into the trees. Dang it. No. No. Oh my god, this is the worst. real. It's a figment of your imagination.
Gotta be at least 50 miles an hour winds.
It's probably blowing a steady 15.
I know.
We have found a morsel of wind protection to take a couple casts and have a little break from the wind. I got a fish. Sit, Layla. Alright. Got one. There we go. Got a nice little smallie. Probably passing over some good fishing.
Huh?
Said we're probably passing over some decent fishing.
Well, I'm sure we are.
This spot looks nice, it's just exposed to the wind. I feel like I'm going nowhere. Nothing like a 20-mile-an-hour headwind. Layla. Is this a largemouth again? There we go. A little largemouth. Not too shabby. There he is, Layla. It's gonna get me into the trees. Got off.
Lose it?
Yeah. That was a nice fish. You know, she kind of had me fooled last night because she was being so well behaved while I was fishing and catching fish. I was starting to think she was desensitized to the fishing, and then now today she's just as bad as ever. I got one. Jeez. The little feller, we're blowing into shore. Oh, the wind. The fishing is just almost not even worth it right now. You try and stay close to shore to stay out of the wind, and you get one cast in and you're just on the shoreline. We might be returning to the same lake we stayed on night one, the brook trout lake, where we were kind of defeated, but maybe we'll have better luck this go around. That lake is smaller and the wind should be less of a factor. It's still going to be windy, but there will be at least one protected shoreline. I'm just blowing backwards trying to fish right now. I'm doing 3 miles an hour in the wrong direction. It's just I can't even do it. It's not worth it. Layla's pooped. I don't know if it was the wind or what, but she was just a handful today. She would not lay down and was side to side. I think the wind just had her riled up, but she's being a little angel now, of course, that we're on land. But that was a bit of a battle getting here today. We just paddled straight into the wind the whole day. I had high hopes for fishing, but it was more of just a bear down and fight the wind kind of day. I got some crazy tan lines from these boots. Got a line right across the top of where my boot's at. Just the dirtiest little dog you ever did see. Fast asleep. She's just covered in poop. Stinky little toe beans. She's got a critter on her back. They're crawling on you, Layla. I got it. I got it. Yeah, she's long overdue for a bath, aren't you, Layla? You need a bath, don't you, Layla? She doesn't like that word. Look at that. Look at that dirty mop. You're a dirty mop, Layla. You need a bath. You need a bath. Layla, you need a bath. She does not like that word. She's gonna go hide now. Layla, you're fine. Come back. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Come here. You deserve some loving, even though you was a stinker today. You were a stinker. The bugs at this site are bad. I gotta keep Layla close by to keep the skeeters off her. There you go. We've actually got a pretty nice evening here for fishing. It's been hot and sunny for a week straight. And I think, as I said before, you know, brook trout, they're not hot weather fish. So when you get a lot of hot weather, they kind of just go deep. But now, with this storm kind of rolling in, it's cooled off a little bit, it's overcast. Maybe they're active. I mean, I know they're here and these fish have to eat, so cautiously optimistic for tonight. It actually ended up being pretty dead calm after all that wind today. Oh man. This kind of feels prime. I don't know. Cautiously optimistic. Well, I guess I'll try some casting because trolling is not working. And brook trout are cannibals and will eat their own kind. I have this countdown. It's kind of brook trout colored. Maybe that's the ticket. I don't know. You thirsty? Thirsty girl? Sit down now. Sit down. Layla, sit. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Thank you. Alright. Countdown wasn't working. I guess I'll try something a little more natural looking. Because the bright chartreuse was not working. I don't know, man. I'm doing everything I can. I'm losing hope. Just not even a sign of life in this place other than a turtle, a loon, and some ducks. I just want to catch a brook trout and not disgrace my family name. We spent 2 nights here. I look like an idiot. I got my buddy all hyped up, telling him, oh, we're going to go to brook trout lake, trophy brook trout, and we spend 2 nights out here and not catch a dang thing. I caught one 6-inch brook trout on that first night. I'm defeated. Alright. I'm officially doing one more loop and I'm going back to eat because I'm hungry. And I have no faith left in this lake. I've been lied to. Yep. Calling it. If I had to catch fish to survive out here, I'd be dead in a week. Well, that was a failure.
Oh yeah.
Kind of getting pretty sunset over there. The clouds have cleared out. But not only has the fishing been bad on this spot, the bugs have been the worst. The mosquitoes, the 2 nights we've been here, have been brutal. Poor Layla's just getting, she's a little bug magnet. They're just destroying her. Lay down right there. But on a positive note, I've got a big bag of cheddar beef goulash, and I'm starving, and I'm gonna destroy it. I had to put Layla in the tent. The bugs are so bad, they're killing her. I think she's pretty content. You protected in there, Layla? I've just made the discovery that since I have this freestanding food pack, I can use it like a dinner table. I've never done this. All this time I've been out here, and this is nice.
My thoughts were like, there's no way we get skunked twice. There's no way.
There is a way.
There is a way.
We did it. You know the bugs are bad when Layla's not even here begging for my food. She is perfectly content to hide in the tent right now. I don't know if you can see them, but the amount of mosquitoes under my rain fly is just insane right now. I squished one, and it must have been sucking on Layla. It was probably in here before me. And the blood splatter made it to the outside on the rain fly. Hundreds of mosquitoes under this rain fly. It's just, it's out of control. You thirsty, Layla? We've only got a little bit of water, so we gotta share it. Okay? Here. You thirsty? Want some water? Yeah, you're thirsty, huh? Hi, girl. Oh, big skeeter bite. There's skeeter bites on your face. Yeah, they were nasty out there, huh? Get some water. There you go. I was trying to record the mosquitoes that are under my rain fly. I don't have my zoom lens on. There's so many. There's just a buzz in the air right now. It's disgusting. There's no breeze because we had to put the rain fly on, so it's pretty muggy in here. The mosquitoes are bad here. These brook trout are definitely eating a million mosquitoes and nothing else. I've been trying to be to bed early because we're going to wake up at probably 6 a.m. and
We both got long drives to get home tomorrow. So good night, and we'll see you in the morning. So apparently Twan's out there playing in the rain, so we might have to start packing up. In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep, through the valley of dreams, through a river so deep. I must be looking for something, taking out of my soul. In the middle of the night, I go walking in the middle of the, I go walking in the middle of the, I go walking in the middle of the, I go walking in the middle of the night. It's been a pretty good week. I think Twan's ready to get home and see his kids. And they're all going to Florida. And I'm gonna go home and edit some videos. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with us for the trip. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you enjoy this kind of stuff. Alright folks, we are getting out of Dodge. Nothing will get you on the water and paddling faster than 1 million mosquitoes while you're trying to pack up. But we just got a short paddle out of here, loading up the truck, and then we're on the road. I'm gonna go get me some Gulvers. But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.
This is Layla's favorite part. She likes to dry in. You're fluffy. You're a fluffy girl now. You're clean and fluffy. Oh yeah.